Hello everyone, good evening, welcome to Testbook Supercoaching Regulatory Bodies YouTube channel. How are you all? I hope all of you are doing well. So we are back with another English session for regulatory bodies exams like RBI Grade B and SEBI and NABARD exams. So this is a series that is going on. The series happens every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 o'clock. And in this series we discuss different questions based on error spotting. Day before yesterday on Tuesday, we solved some very interesting questions. Some of you thought that the questions were moderate level and demanded that we need to solve some high level questions. And that is why I have brought some very interesting high level questions for all of you. Today's lecture is going to be very challenging. There are only 8 questions in today's lecture, but if you get all 8 out of 8 correctly, then you can be assured that your grammar preparation is top notch and you don't have to bother at all in your grammar preparation when it comes to error spotting. However, if you do not score 8 out of 8, maybe you score 4 or maybe 5 or 3, then it means that you still need to work on your grammar. So at the end of this session, you will come to know where exactly you stand in this whole process of grammar based questions in your examinations, right? So are you guys ready? Shuru kare? Good evening Rupak, good evening Aditya, good evening Manvi, good evening to all of you, those who have joined. Okay, so let's begin. First question. Okay, there is some typing mistake maybe in question number 1. Let's see. So they have asked you to find out the sentence which is grammatically and contextually correct. Okay. There is definitely an error in B sentence. How many of you might agree with this? The homework task highlighted derogatory terms associated with women, revealing the absent nahi, revealing the absence. The should be followed by noun. absence, absence of similar negative terms for men, है ना? So definitely there is an error in sentence number B. So B cannot be the part of our answer. So we can eliminate option number 2, 3 and 5. Now we'll have to check only D and A, because C also has an error. Teaching children orderliness prevents misplacing items. Maximizing study time will not be going with misplacing items, it will go with prevents. Prevents something, maximizes something, and fosters something. Fostering is also wrong, so we will go with fosters something. Because if you write maximizing and fostering, then what it means is it prevents misplacing something and it also prevents maximizing study time, which will be a negative meaning to the sentence. So we don't want that. So we'll convert this into maximizes and we'll convert this into fosters. So which will go with prevents. Prevents something, maximizes something and fosters something. Anyway, though there is a clear error based on parallelism in sentence number C. Now A or D, this is the only point of concern here. Okay. Witnessing a hit and run incident as a child instilled a deep fear of traffic rules, making me cautious at green signals. It sounds correct. The sentence here sounds correct. He and I will be attending the conference, hoping to enhance our understanding of quantum physics. Now, this also sentence looks correct or seems correct when you read it, but maybe there could be error here in to enhancing, to enhance or to enhancing maybe, or hoping is written incorrectly, participle structure. But okay, let's see. I think I personally will go with option number 1 here, because D, I am finding it a little bit tricky to go with option number D, and A is actually correct, and here they have actually given the error. As I said, there is a typing error here. Hoping was supposed to be hoped. Maybe while creating the sentence, कंप्यूटर साहब ने सही sentence बना दिया और गलत sentence जो है वो यहाँ पर लगा दिया. This was supposed to be there in the first slide, because hoped here, direct V3 will be the wrong participle. Instead, hoping should be the correct answer, but that unfortunately did not happen. Anyway, it was a very interesting question, and we got our answer as only A to be the right answer. Is this clear? Hoping के बाद गलत लग रहा था, makes me cautious. No, making me cautious is fine, because again after comma we have a participle structure. Whatever comes after comma is an extra information about the sentence, and extra information is directly written by V4. So this is not a problem here. Okay, hope making is fine, hoped was wrong, and that made it to be the right answer. Okay, all right, next. Same pattern, similar pattern. Anyone with the answer? Shalini says, see, there is no magic. No, it's not about magic, Shalini. The noun is actually magic wands. Jadui chhadi. One is wand, many are wands. We are not talking about magic as a noun, we are talking about wands as a noun in the plural form. So R technically is correct. There are no magic wands. Only A के साथ जा रहे हैं निरंजन. Shalini also says only A. Again, we have to find the sentence which is correct. It is not, we don't have to find the sentence that have errors. Okay, so see, here there is no error. Definitely there are no magic wands is fine to ensure the party's revival, except what? Selfless work. This is the first thing that is needed for the party to revive. So selfless work here is noun, the first thing that you need. The second thing that you need is discipline as a noun. discipline, discipline, only discipline without D at the end. And the third thing that you require is this sense of unity, an overriding sense of unity. This is the third noun that we require. We require three things. We require selfless work, we require discipline, and we require this sense of unity, right? It means the parallelism is written incorrectly here in C part of the sentence. So C is definitely wrong. In B, if you see, the film begins to tell the story of the Sully family, the trouble that follows, the lengths they go to keep each other safe. एक तो each other के जगह one another आएगा, and the tragedies they endure. Secondly, the film begins to tell the story of the Sully family. I think यही error लग रहा है, each other का one another आएगा, because family members में ज़्यादा, दो से ज़्यादा ही लोग होंगे obviously. So the error lies in this pronoun here. So second part is also wrong. A and B can be eliminated. C is also eliminated here, only A. Absolutely correct. Well done. Brilliant answer. Those who have given only A. The state has decided to accommodate people being evicted from their homes in Chennai. It's fine. No error. All right. Third question. Okay. So see, there is an error in B sentence. The national capital witness another round of bulldozer politics nahi. Witnesses. Because if you want to write simple present tense with national capital is your singular subject, right? So the verb should also be singular in V5. It witnesses another round of bulldozer politics against the Citizenship Act. And when you are writing news headlines, generally this seems to be a news headline, and news headlines are written in simple present tense. But simple present tense is V5 at the end. So B definitely has error. B agar error hai, to B will not be our answer. C also has an error. If you see a rough sea or the rough sea, article, it sounds incorrect. Damaged, the states damage kar diya hai. Damaged is written in V2, simple past tense. The state's first floating bridge inaugurated, the bridge that was inaugurated, hai na? The bridge that was inaugurated, so that and was are implied here, on Malpe Beach. On Malpe Beach is fine, or you can say on the Malpe Beach. The भी सुनने में थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है, but वैसे तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, because we have two very prominent errors here. Inaugurated होना चाहिए और article A के जगह the भी होना चाहिए. So C also definitely has an error. This will go wrong. This will go wrong. Again, only A is the right answer. Only A is the right answer. Very good. The court made the observation while rejecting the bail pleas of four accused. Fine. Okay. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Fourth question of the day. Solve करो. Did you guys watch the game, the World Championship final of the chess, FIDE Chess World Championship final? It was such a beautiful match, such a stunning match. It was almost heading towards a draw. Everyone was just chilling, relaxing. And one blunder, one mistake by Ling Diren, and it just changed everything. Fascinating game. All right, you give this a try. Yes, D. Gukesh, the youngest world champion ever at the age of 18. Error-free sentences, Rupak, we have to find error-free sentences. Are you sure C is error-free? Maybe it sounds related. Okay, B, only A and B. Huh. No, C definitely has an error. You know which part of C has an error? This part of periphery area is wrong. Yes, yes, Niranjan has given the answer correctly. Peripheral is the adjective form, right? Area is a noun. Very good, Niranjan. What kind of area? Peripheral area. Because the word periphery itself is a noun. So it will be two nouns written together, doesn't make sense. Peripheral area is the error here in C. Okay. And there is an error in B or there is no error in B. The main objective of successive rounds of the NFHS has been, has is written according to objective, objective singular, has a singular, has been to provide reliable and comparable data, reliable adjective and comparable also adjective used for data relating to health and family welfare. Data, you might argue related to, okay, in that case only A will be the right answer. A and B can also be considered because the Supreme Court is set to regain its full strength of 34 judges with 2 fresh appointments to the top court. This is definitely error free. A is definitely error free. Okay. So your answer is either A, B and only A. Two very confusing options. Now, what is the problem with this word relating? The data relating to health and family welfare or the data related to health and family welfare. There is no difference as such. There is no huge meaning. There is no huge difference in the meaning of the two sentences if you write related here. Relating to means pertaining to. Pertaining to के जैसे आप उसको देखो. Pertaining to भी हम phrase use करते हैं ना, similar construction. So this is not a very big prominent error. It's very much used in colloquial language, spoken English. We use this. It's not very difficult. It's not very wrong. So I think A and B here should be the right answer. A and B. A and B is the right answer. Appointment in the top court. No, appointments are always to some place. है ना? Two fresh appointments to the top court. He was appointed to the Supreme Court. She was appointed to that institution. Appointment के बाद to लगता है. Okay, next. Before we go ahead, just a reminder to all the new guys, quick reminder, RBI Grade B Laksh Batch 2.0 is going to start very soon. English classes will start from 18th of December. These are all the features that you will get. More than 500 live classes, more than 200 mock tests, one-on-one mentorship program, descriptive answer writing in detail. Okay, you will get the entire structure of the, it's similar to that of the examination, the interface that you have in your exam. So you will get that as well. And those who are interested, you can go to the link in the description below and you can use my coupon code KAUSTUBH, Kaustubh. Okay, apply this code for maximum discount. Highly recommended for all the new guys, those who are planning to appear RBI Grade B next year. All right, question number 5. Next question. Okay. Sitting on a crimson carpet on the long veranda. Sitting here is used as a participle structure. And after comma, we have our main subject, Vandana. Playing the veena nahi, played the veena. We need played in V2 or in some kind of main verb structure. Was playing is also fine. Because after veena there is another comma, and unmindful of the beads of perspiration sparkling on her forehead in the setting sun. So there is no main verb in the sentence, right? Sitting is a gerund, sitting is a participle, sparkling is a gerund, before preposition. Setting sun, setting is also a gerund here, used before the sun, right? Unmindful again is an adjective talking about Vandana. So there has to be some main verb for this to become a sentence. So playing will be converted into played or was playing. Anyway, A definitely has error. So we can eliminate all the options with A in them. Very simple, straightforward. But these strong arm tactics means basically tactics which are used to intimidate someone by arm twisting, okay, are likely to fuel more anger and lead to clashes between the security forces and ordinary people. These strong arm tactics are likely to fuel more anger and to lead to clashes between security forces and ordinary people. I don't know, not that a change of government will solve the economic situation. ऐसा नहीं है कि सरकार बदलने से economic situation बदलेगी. Yet at the moment they want to make sure that the XYZ brothers are out of power. इसके बावजूद both B and C तो नहीं हो सकते. It is either only B or only C. कौन सा लग रहा है? B में क्या error है? But these strong arm tactics are, हाँ, likely. देखो, I am reading likely but I am not seeing it. Likely to fuel. Likely सही पढ़ लिया, हाँ सही है. होता है ऐसे, है ना? B में like के जगह likely आएगा. It's there, it's always there in front of you and you are not able to see it. Next. हाँ, absolutely correct, Naga. There is error in part A. The sheer fact that this is happening is a testament to how quick the region is changing, nahi, to how quickly the region is changing. How quickly the region is changing. So error in part A, definitely. So we can eliminate options A, B and only A. Next. B and C both के साथ जा रहे हैं रूपक. Aditya also goes with both B and C. Are you sure about C? I'm not so sure about C. Where this mission, comma, scientists mostly have been limited to scrutinizing the surface of the sun that we can see from the earth. Now read, yes, Niranjan, not with this mission, we can say in this mission also. imagine that where this mission is not there in the sentence. Okay, this is only the given part. ये लिखा ही नहीं है ऐसे imagine करो. Scientists mostly have been limited to scrutinizing. To scrutinizing is also fine, because to be limited to is one of the phrases which take a gerund after it. So they have been limited to scrutinizing the surface of the sun that we see from the earth. The sentence itself is complete and meaningful. It does not require anything else. So ये जो extra का है उसमें where this mission क्यों आएगा? आप in this mission बोल सकते हो, during this mission बोल सकते हो, है ना? और क्या है? जैसे निरंजन ने suggest किया with this mission, with भी चल सकता है वैसे, not bad. There has to be some preposition, not a conjunction. Where acts as a conjunction. Okay, so C also definitely has error. So only B is the right answer. Silly mistake, very small silly mistake. Where is incorrect? It sounds incorrect later on when you look at it, है ना? चलिए अगला सवाल. Okay, that is so endearing and heartening to see that all are correct. It has been given as the answer. Rupak, Naga, Shalini, UV Android TV. Brilliant, all of you. Well done. No, only one will be wrong here because all the sentences are correct. See, the annual report along with the financial statements, whenever we have along with, we ignore whatever is written after along with and we consider the noun to be the subject. है ना? Annual report is your subject. Report was presented yesterday. Yesterday is a time of reference. So this tense has to be in simple past tense, and was presented is in simple past tense of the passive voice. It means there is no error of any kind in sentence number 1. It means all are incorrect will be wrong. Then the central bank raised interest rates. Raised मतलब बढ़ाया, है ना? But they didn't have the, they मतलब जो है ना, ये they लिखा है किसके लिए? सेंट्रल बैंक के लिए नहीं, इंटरेस्ट रेट्स के लिए लिखा है. Why? Because you see they did not have the intended effect. जो intended effect था किस चीज का? इंटरेस्ट रेट्स का, वो नहीं कर पाया. So they is also written correctly here, did not have the intended effect. So option number 2 is fine. The budget aims to cut spending, increase revenue and improve fiscal discipline. है ना? 2 plus V1, 2 plus V1, 2 plus V1. Parallelism is written correctly. So option number 4 is the right answer. Didn't had, नहीं नहीं नहीं, did not में did already V2 में आ चुका है ना. Auxiliary verb is already in V2. Why will you write main verb also in V2? Did plus V1 होता है, did plus not plus V1. बैंक के साथ दे नहीं लगा, वही आदित्य ना, दे जो है वो बैंक के लिए नहीं है, वो इंटरेस्ट रेट्स के लिए है. ठीक है. और डिड के साथ हैव जो है वो चलता है, डिड प्लस V1 ही तो होता है ना, एंड हैव इज V1. हैव के साथ, डिड के साथ V2 कहाँ लगाते हैं? आई डिड नॉट एट बोलते हैं या आई डिड नॉट ईट, आई डिड नॉट अंडरस्टैंड, आई डिड नॉट अंडरस्टूड नहीं ना, वही है. ठीक है. चलिए लास्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं, आखिरी सवाल. Yes, Naga. First sentence has an error in preposition. Microsoft backed OpenAI's ChatGPT sparked a wave of controversial AI development between tech giants. Are there only two tech giants in the world? There are so many tech giants or so many tech companies. So here between will be replaced by among. So there is a clear error in sentence number 1. Preposition error. Very simple and straightforward. So all are incorrect. हो सकता है possibility, but all are correct. Definitely wrong. Google's new generation AI search feature in India, search feature can be considered as a compound noun in India, offers is your verb, language options and more fast nahi, faster and more efficient results. Faster, more efficient results, because more efficient is fine, because efficient cannot become efficienter and efficientest. It is an irregular adjective. But here fast can become faster. So more fast is wrong. So definitely error in part 2 of the sentence. So we have to go with option number 3, because Google is experimenting with ads in the generational AI space, aiming for, comma के बाद aiming is V4 participle, for a user friendly and advertiser friendly experience. Sounds correct, doesn't make any, and it does not raise our eyebrows in any way. Sounds correct. Parallelism सही है, participle सही है ना, preposition सही है, is experimenting सही है, everything is fine. So 3 is the right answer. 3 is the right answer. Yes, absolutely correct. Well done. So how was the lecture today? I hope you guys enjoyed it. We solved 8 questions today. Very, very good, challenging level questions. What was your final score? Anyone who scored above 5? If you are scoring above 5 in this exercise, it means it's a very good score. It was not an easy exercise to solve. 4 is also good average, we could say. Anything below 4 is a concern, is a problem. Naga 3 mein experiences. No, article A is there, no? Article A signifies singularity. So experience is written in singular, fine. Okay. All right, Shalini 5 out of 8. Well done, Shalini. Aditya 1 out of 8. Maybe Aditya, because you are out of touch with the grammar lectures, so it's fine. Who else? Okay, anyway, so this is all for today. So I'll meet you guys in the next week now, next Tuesday, same time, 10 o'clock. We'll meet again and we'll solve some really interesting questions just like these. All right. So thank you so much all of you for joining and watching the session. Those who have not joined our Telegram group, please join here at @Testbook Regulatory Bodies. You can scan this QR code and join us. The link is in the description as well. Okay. So thank you all of you. Good night. See you in the next lecture.